Welcome to Y Connection at the Bus Stop, a show by young people for young people. Today at the Bus Stop, we'll be talking about social media. Social media has become the biggest revolution of the 21st century. In 2010, Twitter was recorded as the heartbeat of mankind. Today, there are more than 600 million active users on Facebook. 85% of them are between the ages of 14 to 30 years. Today on the show, we have young people who'll be talking about their opinions on social media and how social media can become an effective tool for sharing our faith. Today we have Joe, Kara, and Monit. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. So let's talk social media. What are some advantages of social media?
I depend a lot on social media to get updated or stay updated with my current affairs and trending issues around the world. Because at home, our TV doesn't work and my parents don't want to fix it because it takes up a lot of our valuable time and family time.
And that's so typical of our parents,
At
right?
first I was like, but then it's really good. We communicate more as a family. But back to the topic.
Right.
I depend. So radio is good, but it's limited, you know, but social media is so vast. It has so much information. You go to this site, you can cry.
Right.
You go to another site, you laugh.
Yes.
And then there's a serious side. So it's amazing what social media has, the information in terms of, you know, issues and whatnot. Something else that social media is really good is it can be used as a platform to, how do you say?
Advocate?
Yeah, advocate and voice opinions, advertise campaigns and movements like what is being done on behalf of our brothers and sisters in West Papua. You know, so...
So you feel that social media is not only an effective tool to communicate and know what's happening around the world, but it's also a good tool that can advocate for social issues and fight for social injustice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Manit?
Well, looking at social media, it has affected me in both ways, good and bad.
Okay.
But looking at the good side, I would say communication has never been reliable and easier for me, especially like when communicating with people right here in the Pacific as well as in overseas as well. And I don't rely only on one social media. There are various, but also other people don't have the same social media as we use. But what I want to stress out is like the communication is reliable and in real time, as well as it's available 24/7. So if the other person is not on Facebook, I can always communicate via Viber.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Who doesn't use Viber?
Yeah. So, and as well as looking at how we know before there's only one type of communication, so it's not very easy.
Right.
But now various types of communication, it's available 24/7.
Yes.
So it makes it way easier
Yes.
for the communication.
So social media is efficient, you can communicate in real time, and it's very reliable, given that you have internet.
Yes.
Just to add on to Monit's point on the advantage of social media, we live in a time where the world is open to us.
Right.
And I can simply reach a cousin of mine in Australia with just few keystrokes. It's very easy.
Yes, the world at your fingertips, TFL slogan. And let's talk disadvantages then. What do you think are some limitations of social media?
On that note, on the cons of social media, you know, something that is really sad now is I see an increase in the poor grammar.
Right. Okay.
You know how people try to condense or decrease the time in communicating or sending a message, so they just abbreviate all the words and join it together. What are these abbreviations? TBH and
TBH.
IDK. Like, what does that mean? Like when you first, I had to
KGM.
Google them. So and that can be also a barrier with, you know, our elders, because they don't speak that language. They speak full. When I do that with my parents, my dad gets really angry at me. He's like, if you're gonna text me, in full, send it to me in full. I don't know
English.
these. So it really pulls down the standard of grammar,
Yes.
vocabulary, people speak more broken. What's
English.
that? Yeah, what's that word when you Finglish?
Finglish.
Fijian English, and it's really gonna affect especially this generation when we finish school. What happens when we wanna apply for jobs? We're gonna have to write letters.
Yes.
What are we
Yes.
gonna write? Shorthand.
Yes.
And it's becoming so common that it's somewhat like a norm now, which is dangerous, eh?
Yes. Yes. And Monique, disadvantages of social media?
Well, Kesa, looking at the disadvantage, I could say that it decreases the level of productivity. Like as a student, I'm a student. So what does it do? Like I tend to focus more on social media, and plus I don't have to walk in a room to go to my computer. The social media is available on my gadget, the phone, which we carry with us every day.
And that's true, because on average a young person may carry 2 to 3 gadgets with them.
Okay, yeah.
And if all of them are connected to the internet, then it's just they'll be on that gadget for the entire day.
Just
yes,
add on
Carla?
to that, Kesa, a lot of people own a mobile device, then a toothbrush.
Crazy.
I mean,
And they
people
spend more.
sacrifice anything for
Right.
technology.
Yes, they spend more time on buying recharge cards for their flash nets
That's it.
rather than toothbrush that costs just $3. Yeah, but then again, when we look at social media, the limitations of it, reality is most of us are on social media, whether we like it or not, whether our parents like it or not, we are on social media regularly. And today, universities are offering a master's degree in social media.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that just goes to show how people are using social media for all sorts of
And they're so
uses.
dependent, eh?
Exactly.
We're so dependent on it.
So stay with us, guys. We'll have to go on a break now, but when we come back, we'll take you to the streets where we'll talk to some young people on what they use Facebook for.
Do you use Facebook?
Yes.
What do you use it for?
Well, I use Facebook for just to connect with my friends overseas, and also to socialize with them. Some other people from overseas, that we can for the same interest, and also to share some ideas what's happening on the other side of their country, and also to on this side of ours.
Do you use Facebook?
Yeah. I like using Facebook because I want to get to know people from outsiders, and I like messaging my friends and all. You know, it's easy. It's the most easiest communication of all. That's why I like using Facebook.
Do you use Facebook?
Yeah,
What do you use Facebook for?
just to communicate with families and friends all around the world.
Do you use Facebook?
Yes, I do.
What do you use it for?
I just check on whatever friends and relatives are doing. That's all.
Hi, girls. Hi. So do you use Facebook?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Facebook.
What do you use it for?
I use it to socialize with other people.
Socialize with other people and know them much more.
To communicate with families that are abroad and.
Do you use Facebook?
Yes.
What do you use it for?
Well, I usually use it to chat with my friends and play games.
Do you use Facebook?
Yes, I do.
What do you use it for?
Well, I use Facebook to communicate with others, mostly updating my status about what is going on with my life.
Do you use Facebook?
Yes.
Okay, what do you use it for?
Connecting with friends and socializing.
To socialize with friends, upload some pictures, and just like letting everyone know what I'm doing. Yeah, mainly that.
To communicate with my friends overseas and around the world.
I just use for communicating and watching videos and pictures.
Do you use Facebook?
Yes, I do.
What do you use it for?
Basically, I use it to stay in touch with my friends. Some of them have gone overseas, especially during our semester holiday. So I used to keep in touch with them. Also used to keep in touch with other family members that are in other parts of Fiji or also in overseas. And basically to read up on latest news, because it also provides news.
Do you use Facebook?
Yes.
What do you use it for?
I use it to communicate with my friends and do some with my homework.
So you do your homework on Facebook?
Yeah, sometimes.
Welcome back to Y Connection at the Bus Stop. On this segment, we're talking about social media. So guys, we've watched the clip, we've heard the responses. What are your feedbacks?
Well, looking at the clip we just seen,
right.
Sorry, there was one boy, a student maybe, informed that he's doing homework by using Facebook. That's something new to me, but research has proven that young people in this generation are good at multitasking.
Yes.
So I believe like when you use Facebook, like you're looking at the pictures or watching videos or even playing games, you can actually chat with your friends and talk about the homeworks, what they're doing or how to do it. That sort of thing can happen by using Facebook.
You know, if this were to come up in a conversation with our parents, they would think we've lost our minds because during their time,
who does homework on Facebook?
Right. It's just books.
Right.
There's no such thing as internet back then. So, but these kids are amazing, and I'm finding it useful too for my work, for my research, assignments, collaboration online, specifically on Facebook, since everyone is not everyone, but almost everyone is on Facebook. Yeah.
Yes. And to add on to that, you know, it's been studied and proven. There was a study conducted in the Pacific, at the University of the South Pacific, where it showed that 85% of social media users use social media for entertainment, and the 15% use it for other means. And so for that young boy to be saying he's using Facebook for homework purposes, it's quite rare and also interesting. Yeah, which just goes to show the time that we live in now. Social media is the most effective tool for communication, even for homework.
Schoolwork,
yes.
You know, Kesa, a lot from responses from the clip that you've just watched.
Right.
They said for communication. And talking about Facebook, it's even hard to imagine that 15 years back, there was no Facebook. People wait to hear from their loved ones, you know. Even email was not common then. But talking about Facebook, I can simply reach my friend who's in Australia for just, you know,
instantly.
It's easy communication.
Yes, and going back to what Joe had mentioned earlier, you know, our parents, they don't understand that social media, particularly Facebook, is an effective tool for communication and also for homework, doing homework. But then they were born way before Facebook came into existence. You know, for us and for this younger generation, primary school students, they're born into Facebook. They are products of technology. And so we just have to accept that.
You were saying something about entertainment.
Yeah.
And my hand is straight up for that. Because you know how you study and you do your research, and sometimes you just need to take a break.
Right.
So I think it's okay, you know, to use it for entertainment, but you know where to you must know where to draw the line. Yeah,
exactly. Or you might end up getting distracted on Facebook, because I find myself sometimes being distracted once I'm on Facebook.
Yeah. In terms of communication, you know, communication is such a broad topic, but I think deeper down, most of these young people using it for communication, specifically towards the person or the people that the person that they're dating.
Right, you know? Right. Yeah. So they've been talking about what they use Facebook for. I want to know what you use Facebook for.
Well, Kesa, I like traveling and like eating.
Okay.
So most of the time I just post pictures of traveling, where I travel, and food pictures.
Okay.
You know, Kesa, I'm all for the widening of the world and easy communication. Talking about Facebook, when I don't turn up for work, I can simply message a colleague of mine. You know, if I don't have credit, just say I won't be coming to work today. And just inform boss.
Yes. Yes.
Currently, I'm using Facebook for online collaboration with my research and my assignments with the group members that I'm with for the unit that I'm doing for this summer. But apart from that, I like to, to get updated, to stay in touch with my friends and see what they're up to, pictures, notifications, and yeah.
Great discussions, guys. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Coming right up, we'll talk more on how social media can be used as an effective tool for sharing our faith. Welcome back. You're watching Y Connection at the Bus Stop, where we're talking about social media. So guys, the buzzword has been communication. Facebook has been used as a tool for communication, right? So in terms of sharing our faith, do you think Facebook could serve the same purpose or any other form of social media for that matter? Cara?
I think we can use social media to share our faith.
Okay.
With the blessings of technology, I can share God's great plan for my life in a way that it can be heard around the world. A simple testimony of how God has answered my prayer.
Right. Yeah, I've seen statuses that go up very short, PTL, exclamation mark, praise the Lord. And then other people comment and ask, what's happening? What's the good news? So it's an opportunity for people to share what the Lord has done for them.
And it stirs emotion.
Just to add on to what I experienced, like before, like instead of just posting nature picture or food pictures, I sometimes update my status as well.
Okay.
So like before, when Sabbath starts, sometimes I just post Happy Sabbath with motivational quotes or sometimes short Bible verses. But I never realized like people do read my statuses.
Right, the impact it has on...
Yes. Yeah. And some of my friends even asked me like, what does Happy Sabbath mean? So it's a great opportunity to, to share what does Sabbath mean to me and where I get those information from.
Right. Yeah.
I would also want to add on to Monit's idea of how you update your status on Facebook. Once I updated my Facebook on a Friday evening, and I just put Happy Sabbath, y'all. And I've got an Indian friend whom I attended high school.
Yeah, high school
together. And she messaged me and she said, oh, what does Happy Sabbath mean? So I started to explain my faith. And she said, can I come and join you on a Sabbath? I said, why not? So I took her to church on a Sabbath at PTech. That was an amazing experience for me personally. And
that's a living testimony.
Amen,
And how effective social media can be.
Kesa, I believe that, online communication is a modern day parallel of how we can reach to our neighbors.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
And I think that really is the point of witnessing, to get people to start asking questions.
Right.
And when curiosity starts to increase, people look for the answers. And that was really cool how
and for us we have to take that as an opportunity, grab it as an opportunity
to share your faith.
And just to add, Kes, I just like to share the Bible verse which is found in Matthew 24:14. Okay.
It's in your phone. While he's looking for his Bible verse, I have one from Proverbs, chapter 24, I think. Yeah, Proverbs 24:16. It says, pleasant words are like a honeycomb.
Right.
It is sweet to the soul and healing to the bones.
Wow.
Have we ever thought of how many words that we speak in a day? How many of those words actually make a difference in someone's life? Well, I think all of our words make a difference, either good
or bad.
Or bad. But imagining, it's not about directly engaging someone in, Jesus is this, Jesus is that, it's this. It can be passive. How we just post something about
Encouragement
Yeah,
words.
just a
Motivational
motivational
quotes.
speech or no, it's not speech. It would be too long.
Quotes.
Poem, a quote.
Quotes.
And you know, that can make a difference in someone's life because we have no idea what someone is going through. Their situation at home, at work, or just the circumstances and experience in general. And that one word, that single sentence or phrase
Encourage them.
can be that curb where it rediverts where that person is headed to something else. Hope.
I can say what you mean is you mingle on purpose.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
you know, when you mingle at the same time, you're trying to reach out.
Yes. Yes.
And it's-
So are you saying, Kara, then, for us Christians who use Facebook and other types of social media, we have to have a purpose?
Intention.
Yes.
Intention,
Yes.
right. That's
And
right.
it's not really about the number of likes that you get
Yes.
or the views. Because obviously your friends will come across it because it'll be on the, notification.
Yeah.
So to plant a seed or to have them start asking questions, to sort of woo them in, or you can say to tantalize their taste buds, so to speak,
Right.
is what we're really after. That's what matters.
Yeah. And there's a Bible text in Matthew. Do you want to read that?
I just want
Yeah.
to share. It says here, Matthew 24, verse 14, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." I like the way it says to be a witness.
Yes.
That the gospel will be a witness to
Right.
all nations.
Right.
So I believe sometimes we think we have to walk
Preach.
or door to
Right.
door. We go to door to door. Direct, yeah. And preach the word or sometimes preach from the pulpit.
Yeah.
But I think social media is a medium where we can just let our fingers do the talking, I would say. Yeah,
Of course,
to
and
share
in
the
that,
gospel.
yeah, and you're witnessing. So whatever message you put on your Facebook status or on your Twitter account,
Yes.
it can be a form of witnessing to others about Christ, and that takes us. I'd like to take us to Revelation chapter 14. Verse 6, where it says, "And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel, to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people."
Yes.
So this text basically talks about how an angel is flying out. There's a message that the angel is carrying with them, and that message carries so much weight. It's urgent.
Yeah.
It needs to get across. And for us, Adventists, we have a message that we need to
share.
tell the world.
Absolutely.
So,
And we would be selfish not to.
exactly, yeah. And in this text, it says that the message is flown swiftly. So we can't expect an angel flying down from heaven. Yeah, right, taking a message. It's us, people, using
Yeah.
whatever medium that we have to take
And
the
looking,
message.
when you said swiftly,
Right.
what better way it can be through social media
Yeah.
when it
Yeah.
reaches millions
Yeah.
of people
Yes.
around the globe.
It's the most
effective.
Instantly.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, guys. That has been a very fruitful discussion. Join us again next time. Thank you for tuning in. This is Y Connection saying Nisamwade.